Hey, 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 hey. Look, it's me. I'm alive. Hello. Um, Not really in a video making mood. Haven't been for like 3 weeks now, but let me give you a little background about where I've been, because I didn't disappear. Um, I got a surgery date for top surgery, and in order, I don't know how much you know about, trans life, but in order to have said surgery, I had to stop taking hormones, because it like raises energy levels and hunger and sex drive and all of that, and so it also speeds up your adrenaline and causes your blood to thin a bit, and so they ask you to stop taking the hormones so that your blood will clot and that everything will go well. Now that I've given you way too much information, not being on them, huge deal, very awkward. It's been almost a year now since, it'll be a year on February 21st, since I haven't been without, or since I have been without. So I'm not used to it. All these thoughts for no reason, and you get angry and you get upset, and I mean, more power to you. If I've learned anything in the last 3 weeks, it's that I applaud you. All of you who have to deal with it every day, because you are stronger beavers than I. I feel crazy, especially because I don't know how to handle it, so it just makes things that are going on in my life a lot more difficult to handle. So I'll be really glad when everything goes back to normal. So that's why I've kind of fallen off the face of the earth, because I'm not really feeling like myself. And I'm not one to just, rant on camera. So I figured I would spare you from the torture. But that being said, I figured I'd answer this week's questions. So the first question is, are you out at work? Easy, really easy question. There are 10,000 people in my town. 10,000. Sounds like a lot. In 2009, it's not a lot of people. So I pretty much live in backwoods, Texas, which, has its rewards and its downfalls, but I am not out at work. And in that aspect of being out, my case is a little bit different than if I were to be out as gay. When I identified as a lesbian, I was out in the suburb of Dallas that I lived in, and I didn't really face any problems at work because of it. But now, being trans and being at a place in transition where I don't get questioned about it, and where people just kind of accept my malehood, it would cause a lot of problems, I think. I think people would focus on it a lot more than necessary, and it's work. Like, yeah, I have friends at work, I have a lot of close friends at work, but I also have a lot of people that I think would completely change their opinion of me if they were to know. So, no one knows. And I plan to keep it that way. Question 2. Views on lesbian sex and the ability to lose your virginity in a lesbian relationship. I can't really speak to this one because I don't identify as a lesbian and I'm not having lesbian sex. Although if I was, I'd be really excited about it, because from what I know and have experienced, it's freaking awesome. I think that, like, from the trans perspective, whether or not you're a virgin, and it sort of still applies, because if you're into women, you still sort of have similar but drastically different interactions. And I've had some people ask me how sex works, and the funny thing is that what does it matter? Like, if you think sex is one thing and someone else thinks it's another, if you're doing those things, why do you have to label them? Like, is it because you want to be able to call yourself a virgin or not a virgin? I mean, in that aspect, I would say, my definition is usually mutual interaction, is when I'd say you have sex. you have had sex. So when you've had mutual interaction, to me, that qualifies. You know, unless it's just kissing, and then it doesn't. With the way media and society have over-sexualized women, how do you know you really find women attractive other than testing it out? Here's the thing. I don't think that attraction starts when you get in bed. Because that's insane. That's insane to think that you don't know that you're attracted to someone until, you know, you're acting it out. Because I think most of my attraction to others comes in everything else. You know, it comes in the conversations that I have, it comes in the looks that I'm given or that I give, it comes in body language. I do agree that, I guess the question is saying that women are made to be beautiful and attractive, especially in media, and so it's almost like why wouldn't you think that she's attractive, you know? But there are a lot of women in media that I don't find attractive at all. And I think that has a lot to do with, like, the media standard of, like, what a beautiful woman is, and everyone's opinion is different. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and sorry it's posted so late. I wasn't gonna do a video this week, but I changed my mind, because I've had a lot of people asking me about it, and I didn't want to let you guys down. So, I'm still very much involved, and hopefully within the next couple of weeks, we'll post a much needed, much better video. So, hope everyone's doing well, and stay tuned for more. Have a great week. Oh, also, a side note, I posted, a response video to Lou's New Year's Eve video because I made a video that week and really just didn't have the time to post it, and so I couldn't post it that weekend, and yada yada yada. So I just posted it for my personal channel as a response. So check that out as well, and I'll catch you later. Peace.